All right. We actually presented this not too long ago. And Beth, you know how it is. Gosh, you look so good.
Aww.
You know how it is when you put something on for a show and you're like, oh, it's going to be a good show because I feel really good in what I'm wearing. Yeah. Like, I'm just, come on, we all do it, right? You put it on, you're like, I can't wait to show this off at work,
yes.
right? I can't wait for my husband to see me. Like, I put this top on, this was a couple of weeks ago, and my first thought was, I hope Davender's watching today.
Oh, I love it.
My fiance, right?
Yeah.
Because I just thought, wow, it looks so cool. It's kind of edgy, it's different. I love the way it followed the body, but it wasn't too tight. Beth is wearing it right now, and we have it back in the show. And I mean, can you blame me? Look, it has a built-in lining, so you feel smoothed out. It's got a mock neck, which is just kind of, I don't know, how else do you describe it? Like cool girl.
Like it is.
Look, it built-in ruching on the sleeve, and it gives you a little extra shoulder, structure, and oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Easy Pay goes away at midnight, and this time it's on sale, $63.98. So when I was on the air with you with this, I wore the charcoal just like you are, and that's the charcoal that we have here. But as we were going through, I remember I just became like increasingly more in love with every color that I saw. So this is the olive.
Adrienne looks so pretty in that. Yes, gorgeous.
And this is the one where I was like, I think I need this and I want to wear it with a dark denim. So this is called Rose.
That looks so pretty on you, Jen.
Well, how great would that be on Valentine's Day?
Gorgeous, yes. So pretty.
And then the periwinkle.
Yeah, with any denim.
I have no favorite at this point. It just keeps bouncing back and forth.
Or you can even do the navy with the liquid knit Ava Slim pant that's coming up.
Love it, love it.
Gorgeous.
Okay, printed mesh mock neck long sleeve tie. It's one of your novelty pieces that you kind of go back. You're like, we need to go out to dinner tonight so I can wear this.
Yeah, absolutely. It is gorgeous to look at. Like, I love the way that Susan's done the print, and you know, Jen, she's an artist, and then she brings all these incredible prints to her collection. They're all original, exclusive designs, designed by Susan and her team. This one, to me, even in the colors, almost looks like when you do charcoal, using charcoal, and then you create these beautiful prints. They're all easy. You have one color, which is a cream, but then shades of color within this print. So this is expensive to do, particularly because this is actually a mesh. Did you feel this?
Yes.
Well, you did. You wore it.
I was wearing it. So the first layer is that sheer mesh. So if you didn't have anything underneath it, you would want to layer something, I'm pretty sure. And so we did exactly that in this tricot lining that is stretchy and cool to the touch and soft. So you never see anything except for the sleeves.
Yeah, except for the sleeves where it's still giving nice coverage. I'm not someone who loves to show this part of my arm, and so you're getting that print to really give you that camouflage. But it is not lined in the sleeve, but look what Susan did here. This gorgeous ruching detail all the way down the sleeve. Not only is it pretty and feminine, but it kind of cuts the arm in half, so I feel like my arms look nice and slim. That same ruching detail up around that mock neckline, so it not only looks pretty, but then of course keeps it in place. Yeah, so it's not sagging or drooping or anything. The softest, I say mesh, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like silk when you put it on. It's not like a mesh that you can feel really the texture of so much. Nice stretch both in this and then also, of course, in that lining. So you're getting something that's really, truly comfortable to wear, still machine washable. And then to your point, Jen, the tank, it's essentially a tank underneath. So my bra straps are covered, you're done.
And I remember too, in that show, we had a solid color blazer and we were kind of switching them out, layering them on top. And it took a pretty simple blazer and it made it look even edgier and cooler because you get that, little shape in the middle with the pattern and the mock neck coming up. So if you're the cardigan gal, you're the blazer gal, I encourage you to be the Adrienne kind of gal.
Yes.
You styled it with the slim Ava ankle pants and turned it into a rockin' outfit. And look at how it's so much fun to shop this line because the colors just all complement each other. There's no guesswork. You don't have to go up into your closet and go, does this work? I don't even really know. Here's a pant that we're bringing to you today that looks as though, and because it's using the same dye lot, it does, as though it matches perfectly to that pant. So here is what you're seeing. That's what Adrienne was wearing.
I would do this too. Is that weird?
No.
I would do the,
Hardly.
I love like this olive shade as a neutral, and you can wear it with pretty much anything. Love that with the gray.
See, then it softens it a little bit, and I would do the gray with the pink.
Yeah.
For sure. And in my head, it's, some beat up old pair of denim that I've got in my closet already, kind of making it almost like a long sleeve t-shirt kind of style. So you don't necessarily have to have a dressed up situation in order to wear it. You don't have to be a certain age. You don't have to be a certain size, because what I love about all of the fabrics from Susan Graver is that, and all of the pieces, is that they are tailored and also fit modeled on various sizes as well. So keep that in mind when we say things like we have 3X, 4X, and 3X, and double extra smalls, and those are the sizes that usually go first. You're going to machine wash this, and believe it or not, you can tumble dry it as well. And the tank is attached at the top, so that the shoulder part of it
It's actually
never
sewn,
shifts.
yes, exactly. And so also, like, I just changed in 2 seconds, and sometimes you get that tank that's built inside something where then you
Oh my
put your
gosh,
arm through.
Yes, and you get, help me!
Twist it up, did it all by myself.
I see you over in our little changing room,
That's
and your
right.
feet are moving around as you're changing, and I'm like, I know, I've been there, right? Okay, so last look at colors on this one. I'm glad to see it back, but remember, we had it a couple weeks ago, which means our sizes are not as generous as they were before. There's your periwinkle, the rose, the charcoal, and the olive. A630800 sale price, it's there, but the easy pay will not be at the end of the day. We are 10